It looks like I got completely booted off the Wi-Fi, the computer and the phone, and the Wi-Fi is still crap. I'm only getting like 3 bars or half the bars I normally get. So let's jump back in here to window. I see. No more bitching about console or 22. So console and 22 is off limits for today. Alright, so that brings our road around to here. And that brings our road up to here, which is going to just, I think, dead end here. I'm not sure where we're going to go from here. Maybe we'll just curve it over and build ourselves a little farmhouse or something back here. This is pretty much going to dead end here, so this is going to be the only way to this part of the map. And then we're going to continue. We are going to take this bridge all the way across on this level. So we're going to have to open it up, figure out the height of this bridge, and cut through this mountain. Which means this road, we're going to figure out where it needs to run. Alright, so this road, do we want to run it straight back? Yeah, because by the time we get back to the back of the map, we'll be back close to the edge of the mountain. So I don't want to curve it over and then go back, I don't think. I think we're going to run it straight back. Now, before we run it straight back, what are we doing with an upper level over here? So we're going to have to get some kind of road running along here. Yeah, we're going to have to get some kind of a road running along here, and we're going to have to figure out where we're going also from here. I really hate this grass. Do we have any roads on this level yet? I do. Let me come up here. Yeah, I do. Let's grab this road section a minute. Now, how are all my lines over here? So we're a solid line coming all the way up. And then we can go to a passing zone. So I'm going to change you back to, is it this one? It is. Change you back to a broken line. Alright, we'll duplicate you. Let's bring you back. Alright, somewhere over here. So let's turn you this way. Alright, so somewhere over here we're going to have a crossroad coming this way. And I want to keep it close to the mountain. So somewhere about here, we're going to have a crossroad. So we're going to need a T somewhere in there. So you'll come straight back this way. Now, do we want to curve it over around and follow the curve of the mountain? Probably. So you'll actually end up somewhere back about here. Yeah, you're going to end up somewhere back about here. And then we'll follow the curve of the mountain. And then you're going to come back this way. and you're going to go take you to 0. So you're going to probably follow the mountain somewhere along here. Yeah. So you're going to come, yeah, you're going to follow the mountain somewhere about here. This lake will figure out exactly where it's going to go. And we're going to need a tee up on this level. Yeah, tee up on this level somewhere soon. Alright, let's come up to here. Let's bring you back. Leaves a gap here. Where do I want to put my T? How do we want to run this where we're not wasting a lot of space? I think we're just going to have to come straight back and then tee it that way. And then maybe curve around. Let's just bring it back to where that road is for now. Then we got to figure out which way we're going to go. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the Wi-Fi. Of course, the kids are back in school, and there's a lot of COVID cases. So there's a lot of distance learning. So, but the internet and the Wi-Fi has been really crap. So you're going to go. Now, how do we want to go from here? I know we're going straight over that way. How do we want to bring... Let me duplicate this a minute. Let me bring this guy back here a minute. Near this bridge. Duplicate that a minute. I'm just going to leave that one there. I'm just going to pull him back a little bit. Alright, so this guy will be our bridge height. So we'll adjust the bridge. The bridge has to get adjusted to this road height. And then I'll probably push the bridge. Let's grab this bridge. I'm going to push him back, I think, a little bit. So this bridge, not worried about the height yet. And this is the north end of the map. So north. This will be our north first bridge. And it's going to go somewhere in here. And then we'll cut through the mountain coming out. Actually, let's do just a quick cut through the mountain. Figure out what height this is. Actually, no, let me get the bridge height first, and then we'll cut through the mountain. Let's get our bridge height to the road. So this bridge has to come down a hair. Let's go to 272. Probably right there. probably right there, and then let's push this back. To like there. And then what height is this? Look, I'm gonna become famous again. I'm so excited. Alright, so our upper level is 140. So replace 140. I love it when people want to make me famous. There's a lot of streamers leaving Twitch for just because of this reason. Yep, I'm going to be famous again. I have seen at least 2 streamers this week that I follow that are going back to YouTube and they're leaving Twitch completely. Because Twitch cannot control the bots and Twitch can't control this kind of crap. And everybody that's streaming is getting tired of it. Alright, so you're going to go through there. So that's going to be about the height of our bridge. Alright, so now we are going to need a 90-degree turn. So this guy here is going to have to come up here. And you're going to go this way. So you are actually going to determine where our road goes. Somewhere about there. So let's get this guy pushed back. This guy's going to go about here. Our 90 is going to have to get lined up to it. And it's going to have to come up in height a little bit, I think. Oh, which, okay, bottom. You got to come back this way. And I think, let me go down to my speed. Let me go down to 1 speed. I swear this curve is too low. It is. 140.1, no, 0.04. Probably like that. Yeah, it looks better. Alright. That's about lined up where it needs to go. And then this section will go. So that's going to be our bridge. So this section here has to get lined up with this section here. Can't fine-tune anything today. 6, there we go. Alright, so you are going to be, you have to be our road coming back. You have to be our road coming back. Now, let me grab this guy. I don't even know if this is going to work. Let's go. No. I don't. Yeah, I may have to go with a smaller curve. So if we line this guy up, it's kind of sort of. Yeah, he's going to be too far over. I'm not going to be able to get a T-junction in there. So that's not going to work. So now I need that small 45. And I want the small 45 left. So where's that 30 meter, this guy? Let's bring one of those up here. Minus 90. Let's get the first one just lined up this way. And you go to, is it minus 45? Yeah. And then you'll determine how far out this way we go. Your stripes line up there, and I can take this guy. I think I can pull him straight back. Nope, that's going to mess up the angle. Alright, we're going to have to get our T in here first and then work off of the T. Alright. So I want, this road is not set in stone yet, going this way. So this, we have a little bit of wiggle room in that direction. Let's grab T-Junction. So you're going to go this way. You're going to have to get adjusted on height. Get your stripes sort of lined up first. Alright, 140.1, or is that going to be too high? And we knew you win. Alright, yeah, no, you're definitely too high. Alright, so we got to go 140.0. Like there. Alright, that should be the height of our T. Alright, you're going to be the height of our T, and then we got to figure out, you're going to come back to about here. Yeah, so you're going to come back to about there. Too big for a 50, too small for a 100. Let's see what this does. So if I bring you back, yeah, I'm not going to have to shorten you up too much. So if we bring you back, gives me a little bit of wiggle room by the mountain. Yeah, that's fine. We'll bring you out. Let's actually, no, let's just shorten you up just a little bit. Let's go like 0.9. That works. Then we can bring the T back a little bit. So you're going to go about here. This road here, I can't move that curve. That curve has to be pretty much where it is. That one. This one is going to have to come back this way. So we'll put you there. Probably going to end up with a straight section. So let's take this guy. Has to line up with that road. but it has to come back, so it's going to have to come back this way, and it's going to have to come back this way. So I need a straight section in here. Do we have a 50 meter, and where are you? You're not on this level, are you? You're not. Alright, let's get you in here. Minus 45. Let's get you lined up and get your height adjusted. Alright. Back down to 1. Let's check your height. That looks good from this direction. That looks pretty good from that direction. Alright, so now we're going to have to line this guy up. So he's going to have to get lined up in both directions. Here and there. Okay, so let's line this side up first. So you've got to get lined up perfectly this way first, and then I can line you up on this side just by pulling you straight back. And then we take this guy and we make him a little bit shorter. So he lines up that way. So we're all lined up coming back this way, and then we take this guy, and then he's going to be our run straight back towards the bridge. Like so, and then that's going to continue straight back. Now, does this T still look off? No, I guess not. Alright, then this guy is going to be our run going in that direction. Yeah, it's going to be our run going in that direction. Alright, let's run this guy back to the bridge. Trust me, I'd love to just... I would love to make a third of the money that either Squirrel makes from, or Quill 18 makes from Twitch and YouTube. Now when we get back there, we should be lined up with that curve. So yeah, so left overnight, so I don't have to worry about leaving the house today. No errands. No having to get out early to help her finish dinner. If the Wi-Fi cooperates, we'll get a bunch of work done today. Be nice to get the rest of the mountain heights figured out today. And then what am I going to need here? You're going to need a 20, but I don't think I have one on this level yet. I don't have one on this level yet. So let's drop you here a minute. Let's get you lined up and your height adjusted. And your stripe changed. So you're going to go about there. How do you look on the height? That looks about right. And then let's get you a little bit longer. Oh, right there. And then let me just change this real quick. Actually, I'm curious to know what this first one looks like. I think they're white lines. Yeah, they're white lines. Alright, so that works. And that's going to take us across the bridge. Now, let's look at how does this road section line up with the bridge before we go any further. So if I take you, yep, and we duplicate you coming back. How do you look on the bridge? Actually, that looks pretty good. Let's do a quick save. If we manage to get the mountain height figured out today and the roads, most of the roads in today, tomorrow I have to work on the map border. So we're going to have to do the map border all the way around the map, and that usually takes a good 4 hours or so. Alright, now let's grab this bridge and we'll continue it down across this plateau. And we'll probably come in here and go for a quick ride. So you're going to come down and you're going to get lined up with this guy here. Like right there. And then we're going to need another couple sections. We are going to need a couple more sections. Are you this side? Are you this side? No. You're right in the middle somewhere, aren't you? Yeah, I know we're going to need at least one more. Yeah, one more to get us probably through the mountain. Something like so, because this part back here, well, let's erase this field real quick. Because we're not going to, I don't think we're going to put water fields back in. Let's bring this up. Let's go to like 100. Yeah, let's get rid of the vegetation. Yeah, I think we're going to leave water fields out. Let's get rid of the vegetation. We got to erase the field. Come on, catch up. Oh, you were on replace. You were not on subtract. All right, let's go back to subtract and try that again. That's going to be much better. So we erase the vegetation. We got to erase the field. Let's get rid of the vegetation. And then we go to, from grass, we got to go to terrain detail. And we take the field out. So you come out of there. You've got to come out of here. And then I'm going to get rid of, before we go much further, should be grass here? Yeah, there is. I'm going to get rid of this vegetation real quick. So let's go back to grass. And let's get rid of this mess over here. That's just going to help us figure out the land height a little bit easier. Alright, now if we come over here, we know we're going to have to go back to 140 on our height. So let's go back to replace. I'm going to bring my circle down, so we know we're going to go back to 140 here. At least pretty much straight back to that edge of the map. And then we'll probably go a little bit lower, about halfway out. We'll go down a level. But we know, and then we'll fix the mountain along here and blend it in. So we know we're going to be pretty much like this height. Coming across here. Don't know where it's going to go yet, but we know it's coming across to at least here. And then let me take this down, and let's clear the bridge. Alright, so at least we can drive over it. So you're probably, I know you're going to circle like all the way around. So we are at this height here. Let's get rid of, let's go back to subtract a minute. Am I on, yeah, I'm on grass. Let's get rid of this mess here a minute. Because we know we're going to be at this level. Yeah, we know we're going to be at this level. Get rid of the grass. So this is, let's go back to 100.4. So we know we're going to bring this level back. So this mountain, we're going to have to fix this edge a little bit. That's actually going to curve back that way. And we're going to be on this level for a while. So this level we know is going to come pretty much out to at least somewhere in here. Or even with this mountain. Now let me go to this guy. So we know we're going to come over. We know we're going to be at least this height. Somewhere through here. Now, do we want to go up a level here? What I'm actually thinking about doing is taking, depending on where the lower road goes, we may get rid of this curve. We may come here with the T, and we could probably come straight across, which means we can come out onto this level. So this level here is what? 10, is it really 108? It is. So you're going to be a really weird height, but I can use so I can use this upslope to get my height. Yeah, because I can use this road section and this road section. Gives me the height on this middle level. So I know my roads will line up. So that's 108.237. Let me write that down. So our mid-level, at least back here, is going to be 108.237. Which means over here, we could probably open up this whole mountain. I could probably open up let's see, we want to go at least here we want to go to this level. Probably like straight over to the edge of the map. So somewhere in here we're going to have to transition up. And then we'll cut a which should be now this side of the mountain should be the same as that side of the mountain, so we can cut a road opening through. And I'm thinking we may follow this mountain line back. Somewhere like straight back this way. So this height will come out. So yeah, so this line will, this ridge line will come somewhere straight back like this way. And then 140. So this ridge line, it will come straight out somewhere like this way, straight back to the edge of the map. At least to here for now. So let's, for now, just rough this in real quick. So we know we're going to be this height, coming back this way. And we'll get the mountain ridges back in, if we like it. So that'll take us there. Alright, now we are at... Okay, let's come back over this way a little bit further. So we're going to blend this mountain back. So let me go to 100.4. So I can see it better from out this angle. So this mountain range will get angled back and curved. And that's going to blend back in with this height here. So this height here is going to stay where it is through here. And then we're going to transition, so we'll bring this mountain ridge over, and I'm not sure where we're going to go from here. So this mountain ridge may blend back, and this mountain ridge may come out and just join at one point, and we're going to go back to the higher level. So I'm going to leave this here for now. I'm going to leave that there for now. So we know what I want to do is I want to curve, I want to bring this ridge across. And actually what I may do, we may bring this ridge over this way and blend it in here and go to the higher level here. And that'll phase out the middle level. I actually like that. Hold on, let's go to 140. So what I want to do is I want to take this mountain ridge here. I want to curve it over so it's coming over about here. And that'll be our mountain height, or the height of our map. And then the middle level will phase out somewhere in here. And then we'll end up with a higher level. We'll end up with a higher level like this whole corner of the map. No more Smiley Island. So, yeah, alright. Let's come back here. So this whole corner back here will end up being, let me go back up on my brush. this hole, so that brings the map height up to the upper level. Somewhere in here. So we know we're staying at this level through here. Sorry, I've been ignoring chat. I'll take a look at my phone here in a second. Alright, so we know we're good through there. Chat, it was good. Alright. So over here, where are we? Not worried about what I'm doing with the center section of the map yet. I want to get the outside border roughed in. So I think we're going to bring it, I don't know, how far out do I want to be? Almost right where I'm at. I want to bring that ridge down and pretty much follow this line here. Hold on, let me go to, I can see it better zoomed out this far. So 100.4, we're going to stay at the lower level. So this is our lower level. I want to bring this back a little bit further. So this is our lower level here. So we're a lower level through here. And then we're going to transition at some point to the higher level, which is running along here. Oh, wrong. Yeah, 140. So this level's going to run somewhere along. Oh, wrong. There, yeah. So this level is, this ridge line is going to run somewhere along here, straight back to the edge of the map. So we're going to stay at this upper level coming through here. I'm just going to take it straight back for now, but it's probably going to run all the way to the bottom southern border of the map. So somewhere in there, let's go to subtract. Let me get rid of, am I on grass? We are. Let me get rid of the grass through here. Alright, so we know we're going to stay on this level, coming down to at least here. And then we'll come up here a minute. We're going to erase those crops and erase that field. So, and then we're going to figure out how we're going to transition from level to level. So the middle level was what? The middle level was 108.237. So 108.237. Let's go back to replace. So our mid-level, smaller circle now. So you're going to stay somewhere through here. Probably transition it over this way. So probably have to run this. I want to run this mountain range. Now where does it make sense? So if we run at this mid-level, if we run this mountain range, sort of slightly come over, not that way, back that out. I want to come over and I want to slowly blend it back in with this mountain line here. And that'll transition us back to the lower level. So blend this all in. We'll run our mountain over that way. Now what I may do is I may get rid of this ridge line. I may blend this mountain ridge line in. And we may blend this ridge line mountain in. And we're probably going to get rid of this middle section. So here's what I'm thinking. We get rid of this section of the mountain here. We'll blend it in. Open this up. And we'll blend this mountain in with that mountain somehow. And that'll open up more of the map. Give us more room for buildings and crops and stuff. And then, yeah, so blend this mountain range over, blend this mountain range over. And I'll probably do is get rid of this curve. We'll put a T in. We'll run this road straight down. And we'll have to transition down to the lower level again, somewhere over there. And we'll bring where this bridge comes across. We'll run it straight back, and we'll probably tee it off. We'll come down somewhere in here, come down a level to there, and then we'll come down a level to here, and that'll get us back to our lower level on the map. Let's do a quick save. Papa Rocks, hey old man, map is looking good. We're getting there. We're getting our map heights figured out. We're going to go for a quick ride and see if we like our road system so far. Now, the northern half of the map we're working on now is easy. The southern half of the map, I want to make some major changes to it because I want to open up an ocean front. Alright, so let's go in. What mods folder am I on? Okay, I'm on the correct mods folder. Let's jump in here real quick. Spend a few minutes driving around. Now, are there any save games I need to delete? Yeah, we need to delete save game 9. That's the only one I need to delete. Save game 10 was bad luck. Let's go to save game 9. We have better luck on 9 than we do 10. But appreciate everybody stopping in. I apologize if the Wi-Fi drops out. It's been really crap this week. Do not crash on me. Alright. Alright, before I go any further, let's just take again, I like taking a peek at the log every now and then. Let me just open up the... No, I don't want to download the update. Open up Notepad++. Take a look at the log. And just make sure we have no weird errors. And we're good so far. Alright, let's jump back in here. Let's grab a little bit of speed just in case we need it. Yeah, let's grab store delivery mod. It's not really Taco Thursday because we're not having tacos, so what color do we want to go with today? What color's the color of the day? That looks good. Now, where did I end up on the map? Alright, we want to go back this way. So let's grab our main road. Alright, so we're going to run straight back. So this way we have an option of going straight up and over to the main farm, or we're still calling it Animal Island, or you have an option of going around what's going to be the home farm in Animal Island. You throw F2, throw our FPS counter on. Yeah, so bridge across here. So we have an option of going back onto Animal Island or going around Animal Island. I wanted to keep it as close to the water as I could, so we're going to jog around here. Opens up more land to our left for bigger fields. Alright, so if we hang a right here, again, take us back on Animal Island. And now, when I'm straight here, we don't know where that road's going to go yet. So I know there's going to be a T here because I don't want to split that big land in front of us in half. So eventually you're going to have to make a right here. You're going to come out a little bit further. And then I want this road pretty much running along the river. So we're probably going to angle another angled road coming down around this way. And then we'll probably eventually like straighten it out, and I'll figure out where we're going to transition up to those other levels, but we're not there yet. Let's head over this way. And we know this river has to be a little bit wider so we can get 2 barges in there. So this will take us up to the mid-level. Yeah, see, solid 60 FPS with the crappy grass. And then I'm going to get rid of this curve. We're going to put a T here. So this road will eventually come over on the middle level. We'll come straight out. Pretty much, I'm just going to keep it straight, I think. We'll come straight out here. And then it'll eventually meet up with a road going north and south. And then going in this direction, yeah, see, solid 60 FPS with the crappy grass. And then this will run back, and it's going to dead end to the plateau. And then you're going to have to come around here, and it'll take you up to the upper level. But this is the only way in and out of this part of the map. This isn't even in the upper level. This is like the third level. So this will end up here. You'll have a big old area up here to do what you want with, but you're not going to be able to get out of this area east or west. You're going to have to come back out this way. So the only way out of this area of the map is this road. And then this will sneak around. So we'll be able to come back here and go that way, or you'll be able to go straight, and then we'll figure out where that road's going to go. So back towards Animal Island and the home farm. And then this will take us back to the other road I want to look at. I honestly like how this map is feeling better than the first 16x map we built. I gotta change that T to a dotted line. We're going to change this curve probably to a dotted line. Alright, let's go. This will take us this way. I would love, and I may do it, we may change the road up here a little bit. I may take this road here, and we may curve it the other way, and we may come straight down here. I may bring it straight across to here, and we'll hook it back up straight here. Yeah, we're going to change that road a little bit, and we're going to hook it straight back up to here, and we'll come back in this direction. Now this will take us over this way. I wanted to keep this road close to the mountain, so we curved it around. So if we hang a left, it's going to take us to the road that's going to run around Mining Island. excuse me. Alright, and if we hang a right, we're going to come up to what is the most upper level of the map. Now this road, so once we get back here, we can go in this direction, which will take us pretty much straight across here. And then at some point, we're about where this road sits. We're going to curve it back so it hugs the mountain. So we'll keep it as close to the mountain as we can. And then at some point, we're going to have to go due south with it, or may jog it another 45. And then eventually head south along the mountain. Let's get back to this main road. I also like the idea that you can't see the entire map because we have multiple levels of multiple mountains. So you can't see the whole map as you're driving around. Alright, so this will swing around this way. Yeah, we'll have to fix some of the road dashes and solid lines. You second that much better? Yeah, I'm loving the layout and the feel of this map. And you are going to curve, and you are going to come across our bridge. You're going to go over the plateau, and then you're going to head all the way over to the edge of the map. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get our land height even finished today. I'm seeing it's going to be another day or two just on our land height. That's a big area of the map below us. You can get some, maybe we'll do two massive fields up here. One on each side of the bridge. And a small farmhouse. And then a small grass meadow so you can put your animal pens down if you want to work this end of the map. Alright, so this is going to run, I think, pretty much straight over to the edge of the map. So how much space do we have? Oh, I didn't want this to save. That's alright, we'll delete the save. Alright, so that's going to take us, yeah, so we're going to have to do is we're going to have to keep going straight there to the edge of the map and then curve south. And then somewhere here, we're going to have to go due south. So I'll have another road running south here. And then we're going to go down one level. And then we'll go down a second level, which will take us to the lowest level of the map. So I'll have a mountain ridge here. We'll come down one level. Please stick the landing. There we go. Let me get myself pointed straight south again. Yep, so we're going to have, so we'll have one, we'll come down a level there. And then we should come down another level. Or, yeah, so now we're on that mid-level. So there should be one more level to come down. Yeah, that's so. And this will take us down to that lowest level of the map. Yeah, now we're back on that lowest level of the map. Heading towards... Nope, we're going to come down one more level. Yes, we're actually going to come down 3 levels here, I think. Oh no, or are we on this lowest level of the map? I'll let you know here in a second. Once we get back towards, yeah, this is the lowest level of the map here. All right. And we'll have a road somewhere coming around. We'll hook it back in with the road coming here, which will take us back to Animal Island and the home farm. All right, let's see if we can't make that work. I want my house on Animal Island. I hope there's a house for sale over there. Let's go back into the other map because I can't remember which house you liked. So we'll go into the other map and you're going to have to tell me which house it is. Hold on, we'll take a quick side trip. Do I have... hold on, we're going to go... Actually, let me leave this folder open. Let me open up another folder. Let's head over here. So documents, my games. Let's head into that broken map. Let's head into the broken map. We'll do a quick side trip. Field trip time. Give this a second to open. Oh crap, we're gonna have to go in game because the houses don't spawn in. Alright, hold on, we're gonna close this when it opens. I forgot the houses don't spawn in the editor, they only spawn in the game. Alright, we're gonna open up the game real quick. Well, you're gonna have to let me know which house you liked better. Let this open, I'm gonna close it. If not, it'll crash my other map. Yeah, I forgot the houses don't spawn in the editor. Let's close you. Alright, let's go back to here a minute. That was the test map. Can't remember if it was the Lone Oak house or the other house. field trip time, everyone on the short bus. Want your house on Animal Island. Okay, Farm Chick wants her house on Animal Island. Let's jump in here a minute. Let's go to save game 10. And we'll go back and look at those two houses. We have to do a little bit of work on Animal Island anyway. I'm going to get rid of some of those. We're going to change out all those silos and warehouses anyway. We're getting rid of all the buildings with garage doors. We're going with open sheds. See, this map even takes forever to load. There's just too much crap in this map. So let's jump in here a minute. Let's grab a little bit of speed. And then if we could go back, I think it was back this way somewhere. I think you have to let me know if it was this house or this house. So we got, this one is the Lone Oak house. This is the one that we're using on the Prairie map. So that's the Lone Oak farmhouse, the Prairie map farmhouse. And then I also have, I think it's this house, which is the White House. And we could put this fancy fence back with it too. And then we could do like a little water feature as well. You love the open sheds. Yeah, so you have to let me know if it was the green Lone Oak house or this White House that you liked better. I honestly can't remember. I think this one has, it does. So this one has the garage doors. This White House. All right. And then we have, yeah, so we open it up. Yeah, so we can head inside. She's going to come here. She's going to eat her Wheaties before she goes farming for the day. Coffee pot. Tea kettle's waiting. Tea kettle's waiting. Coffee pot's waiting. Alright, so it's the White House. Alright, so that helps me out. Let's get out of here. The White House, yeah, the White House is definitely nice. Alright, we need a break from mountains and roads anyway, so let's do a quick break. So back in here a minute. Let's head back towards, where are we? Animal Island. Alright, so we're going to change this area up. We may have to expand the farmyard, or the yard here for the house a little bit anyway. Keep the pink and purple trees, or do you not like the pink and purple trees? Alright, so this needs to go. This house needs to go. I'll keep the pool for now. Keep the fountain for now. Need to park the garage to park her motorcycle. Keep the, let me know if you want me to keep the pink and purple trees or if they need to go. This needs to go, and that needs to go. Uh, just waiting for Farm Chick. Let my stream catch up to my phone. Yeah, you just need to let me know if you want me to keep these trees or if you want me to get rid of these trees. It's this one and this one, and then for now, let's get rid of. Let's go to subtract. Let's get rid of the grass. Just here a minute. Let me go to square. Go down on my size. Now let's go to square a minute. So let's get rid of the grass in here for now. We can always put it back in. And then we'll go to the new green color. We can repaint around the pool. So we'll go to the new green color. Wow, what are you? Okay, you're the trampoline and the slide. Like the purple, but not sure on the pink. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so let's go into here. We have to go into the other map folder. Let me open up the items XML. I gotta find the path for that house. Buyable, silos, placeable. Here we go. It's the EMR or it's the GF house. It's one of these two houses. Okay, Valley and then placeables. So Richie's Valley, placeables. Okay, so it's going to be one of these two houses. So let's go over to here. So I want Hidden Lake. I want placeables. Okay, perfect. Let's see. I think it's the GF house. I think it's this one. Let's go 0, 0, 0. Nope, it's not that house. So it's not the GF4 house. Is it the... I don't think it's the Elk Mountain house. Or is it the Elk Mountain house? Is this the house? You the house with the box of Wheaties. Hello? Let me go down on my speed. So I think it is this Elk Mountain house. Yep, okay, so it's the Elk Mountain house. Let's open up the Elk Mountain house. And let's go File, Export, Ritchie Valley, Placeables. Oh, it's already in here. Oh, hang on, wrong one. Hidden Lake, Placeables. Alright, Elk Mountain house. Elk Mountain house. Let's grab that. So grab the house. I need the XML, which I think is this one. Yep, it is this one. Alright, so I need the XML. So let's copy that to here. Let's check the textures. Placeables, placeable. We have to fix the textures. Placeables, placeables, textures. Do we have a textures folder in here? We do not. Okay, so placeables, placeables, copy, paste. Alright, so now we have to go here. Let me make sure I have the correct. So I need to make sure this one's open. Nope. I need to make sure this one is open. Alright, let's get rid of placeables, placeables, textures. You have to go down to just textures. And can I do a replace all? Yeah, I can do a replace all. Alright, let's close that. Let's save that. Let's make sure this opens up with no errors. And yeah, it's opening up with no errors in the console. Alright, so that's going to be the Elk Mountain house. Now, let me painstakingly get rid of a couple more things. Okay, so the silo. This whole silo is going to go. I'm going to use the other one, the one from the prairie map. So I'm going to have to figure out. Let's close this map so I don't mess anything up. Let's close its items XML. Oh crap, I need that items XML. We'll open it back up. Now I got to get rid of the triggers from this spawning in. Let me grab something really quick. Do I have any single item I can just grab? I can. One pine tree. Let's throw you here a minute. So my coordinates are about -777 -1230. Do I have this items XML opened up? We do. Okay, so I need to get rid of the silo. That is close to so -800 -1230, something close to there. Where are my other silos? Oh, they're at 000. Crap. You know what I think we're going to do? I think we are going to we're going to do this. I don't want any of the existing silos to spawn in anyway. We're going to get rid of everything else on this map. And we're going to start fresh. Alright, let's clean this up real quick. Let's start at the top. We're going to need our workshop for our vehicles. We're going to need... I'm going to keep Freddy's firewood. Gas station triggers. Let's get rid of all the gas station triggers. We'll keep one. We'll put them back in where we need them. We have to keep the BGA. We have to keep the barn for our bale sales. All these buyable fur and lime and manure and liquid and animal care, they're all going to come out because we're going to use the new one from the prairie map. Okay, so all these are coming out. I don't want them spawning in anymore. We're going to get rid of every single silo and storage on the map, and we're going to put them all in fresh. Alright, so all of these are going to go. All of these are going to go. So we'll put them in fresh. So this one needs to go, this one needs to go. I don't like any of these sheds with the doors, so I think every one of these warehouses, yeah, every one of these warehouses are going to go. I'm going to leave all of the animal pens where they are. Alright, selling stations. We're going to have to get rid of all of the selling stations because every one of these has to come back in. I need to keep wood, we need to keep wood chips, we need to keep wool. and then I'll keep one to duplicate it. So all the rest of these have to come out. We have to keep the water fill triggers. We have to keep the saltwater trigger. So that cleans up almost everything from spawning into the game. Now I can get rid of, let's get rid of this pine tree for now. I need to keep it in the map, but it just doesn't need to be there. Let me drop it back over here for now. I'll drop you over here for now. So now I can get rid of this silo because it'll no longer spawn in to the map. We can get rid of, this one was running on the silo script, so this one can go. Keep the water fill trigger for now. You, I think, we're running on the global company script. You are. As long as there's no, yeah, you have no smoke, so that whole thing can come out. This one's running on, are you running on the global company script, or are you running on, you are running on the global company script. You have emitters, but they won't mess anything up. I think I can delete these without the game crashing. Alright, hold on, y'all. We're going to do a quick save. Let this save. I'm going to close this a minute. We're going to come back into here. I'm going to, all right, you are my backup. You're going to go there. You're going to be my second backup. Zip this back up. If anything goes hairy, we can put this save right back in. Alright, now you, let's open this up. You become my primary backup. Alright, now let's go into back in. Now we can open this back up. Let this open back up. And I'm going to take a coffee break here soon. Alright, let's go turn my 16x script back on. Okay, so you now, this whole warehouse can get deleted. That's going to open up our farmyard to, I'm going to put in, I'm probably just going to leave like 2 open sheds to start with, and then you can put all your own sheds down. So I'll probably leave this area here open for you to do with what you want. What other global company functions, since I just did a backup, do we need to get rid of? So the heating plant, we already toasted. Greenhouses need to stay, orchards need to stay. Composter, we toasted. I'm going to have to clean all the, you know what, I'll clean all that up off camera. Alright, let's do another quick save. And let's make sure the map's not going to crash. If it crashes, we'll throw the backup right back in. Alright, let's just make sure. We're not going to go in and drive around. I just want to make sure it's going to open without crashing. So we need to be back on Hidden Lake mod folders. So this needs to get deleted. New save game 9. I'm not in love with this picture either. Alright, perfect. So we're going to open without crash, and let's check the log real quick. Make sure I didn't, by deleting all that crap, we didn't throw any more errors. Alright, no, cool. So we're error free so far. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so perfect. So now we're error free so far. So let's come over here. And now we can go File, Import the Elk Mountain house. Drop her right there for a minute. Now let's see the orientation of this house. We have to move the fountain. If we turn it, let's square it up to 90. I want to try and leave the pool where it makes sense. The garage is on that side of the house. We may have to slide the pool over. Actually, no. Hold on. I got an idea. We're going to leave you about, I think, here. No, we are going to do this. You're going to come over this way. You're going to come over this way. I want to leave a little bit of space so so you can work your way out to the pool. We'll clean up this patio. This shed here, for now, let me get it out of my way. I actually like the house here because I think it's going to line up with the fountain. Hold on a second. Let me close places. Let me close global company. Alright, farmhouse. So if we go about there, then we can do this. Let me go down on my speed. So this guy here is just a pole. Are you a complete fence section? You are. So come back this way. Now, do we have a short section? Or are you all... You are all full sections. You are. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to open up the fence here so you can come in. Actually, I don't like that either. Alright, we're going to end up moving the fountain and the... we're going to end up moving a few things around here a minute. Alright, let's come back up here. Or back down here. Let's pull the house over this way. We're going to end up moving the pole. Let's pull the house about there. So this guy, we'll keep him, but I'm going to slide him out of my way a minute. Alright, so you need to come down. You need to come down. You need to come down. You... I wish I had a tiny little section of this. Alright, hold on. Let's go... keep this one open. Let's go to Documents, My Games, Ritchieville. Let me think. Yeah, Ritchieville. I need to open this map up a minute. I think I have a shorter section of fence than the 8-meter. My goodness, it's 11 o'clock already. Time flies when you're having fun. Alright, and we are, of course, on the wrong side of the map, so let's fly over to the Louise's Fence Company. And now let me take my speed down. I'm almost positive I have shorter sections of that fence. Do I not have it in this map? Over here. Alright. Let's grab the little shorty, the 2-meter. Let's go File, Export, Hidden Lake, New Buildings. Alright, so this is the G2. So fence, G 2-meter. And we're going to grab the 4-meter. So fence, G 4-meter. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll leave you open a minute. Let's check those textures. So fence, 2-meter, all dollar data. So the 4-meter should also be dollar data. It is. Alright, so no textures. So let's go. So this we know this one's going to be too long to get a driveway in here. So let's go File, Import. Let's bring the 4-meter one in. So let's go Edit, Cut, and Paste. And we'll get it. We got to get it sized and scaled to what we have in this map. So you're going to have to go this way to 0. Now this, so we are 1.2, 1.2, 1.2. So 1.2, 0.2, and 0.2. So that's going to scale it up. I go down on my speed. Let's get you lined up. So you got to come up to this height. You got to come back. Alright, so that lines you up there. So if we bring you back to here, it fixes this corner. And then we bring this odd post that I kept back over to here. So line it up with this post. Why does this not look square? Alright, so are you at... Yeah, you're at 0. Oh, where's my post? Okay, here's my post. My post is not at 0. So you're lined up there, you come here. Yeah, so now we can fix our driveway. So I'll worry about all the fence and the grass and all that. That'll be a build for another day, but we will bring, so the mailbox I'll slide down. This will be our driveway opening here. So the fence will bring down. Alright, let's go to, okay, we're on subtract. Let's go to grass. Let's get rid of at least this part here. And let's go to square. And let's go to, where am I? Plate. Alright, so we're going to bring a driveway back. And we'll bring this guy out. And then we'll, so this guy's going to come back. Ooh, too far. So this guy's going to come back. And then I want to take... I think I'm going to do an opening into the farmyard. So, actually that may work out well. So this section of fence is going to have to come out. This section of fence is going to have to come out. Yeah, so let's grab that post. Let's bring this guy back. And then we'll work on the farmyard another day. So this post is going to go here. And then I want to bring in another, I think I want to bring this back a little bit further. Let's grab that 4 meter. Let's bring him back. Let's get him turned this way to minus 90. And I also need to go minus 180. And I need to go minus 1. I need to go 180. That's going to line you up with this one. Yeah, it's going to line you up with this one, and we'll bring you back to like here. And then let's get rid of the grass. So this is going to give you an opening into the farmyard. I don't need to go that far. I don't know where it's going to go yet, but I don't need to go that far. Let's just bring it out to here for now. So that'll give us an opening into, so you can come in off the street or you can come in from the farmyard. Now, I'm going to have to move the pole because I definitely don't like it where it is. So the pool's going to have to come back to here, which means let me get rid of the rest of this grass. Now get rid of this grass for now. So the pool's going to come back. We're going to have to dig it out. So the pool's going to come out. The trampoline, for now, I'm just going to slide out of the way. Slide for now, we're going to slide out of the way. Alright, so let's go to... I'm going to go to replace. What height am I at now? We're at 1. Okay, so let's go down to 100. Alright. Let's slide the water over. And then your height was what? This one. So you go to this height. And then I want to grab, oh, you know what? I don't know if I have it in this map. Do I have the texture I want in this map? Let's take a quick peek. I don't know if I have the color I want in here. I don't think we have the clay in this map. Copper, nickel. No, I don't. We're going to have to bring the clay textures into this map. Plate. Copper, nickel, beach. Yeah, we're going to have to bring the clay textures in. What does the cobblestone look like? I don't like it with that texture. Yeah, I want to bring the clay texture in. I guess the cobblestone, we'll use the cobblestone for now, but eventually I'm going to change it to clay. I want to bring you to the edge of the house. Not that far out. We'll bring it to the edge of the house. We'll come straight back. We'll take it to the edge of the house. Here, we'll come straight back. Alright, something like that. Wish I could grab like just that part of the brick. I can't. Just houses built in cubes. Alright, I can't grab like just that brick. Alright, and then let's give the kids a little play area. So we'll go with, let me go back to round a minute. Go with a little sandy area here for the playground. Right there. And where's our slide? Let me close the house. Where was our... you know, I don't know if I moved the entire mailbox. No, I didn't. I only moved part of the mailbox. Crap. There's going to be a... I'm going to have to fix the mailbox here first, and we'll get back to that. I didn't grab the whole transform group, I only grabbed part of the transform group. So let's go, let me fix that real quick. I'm going to go edit, cut, decor, paste. I'm going to throw you right there a second. I want to get rid of... Where was... Yeah, this part of the mailbox has to go. Alright, because if not, it's going to be funky. There'll be like an odd, weird collision left in the map. And I'll get rid of the grass. We'll clean this up. But I just wanted to get it back there for now. Alright, so let's fix the kids' play area. So, where were we? Slide. Slide can go this way now. Trampoline can come back over this way now. And then we'll keep... Do we want to keep the beach tent, or do we want to ditch the beach tent? Let me know what you think about the tent. We're going to pull the table over. So put a table here. And we'll put the canopy on this side for barbecuing. I can't wait to move in. Yes, on Ritchieville and Hollow Islands, I have my house on top of Center Mountain. Nice. And I hope no one buys my dream home before I can buy it. Farm Chick, let me know if you want me to keep the tent or ditch the tent. I was thinking like a little changing dressing area for the pool, but we can delete it, as it does kind of look out of place with this house. So we're probably going to just ditch that tent. Now, what do I want to do with the fountain? We're going to have to move the fountain. We're going to have to move the... I can live with the fountain like it is. Alright, let's grab... Which trees did she say? I like the purple, but not sure on the pink. Alright, let's grab one of the purple trees. And we'll come back this way with it. We'll grab one of the pink trees and we'll throw it sort of... I don't want a block in the front yard, but I want it sort of like the feature of the yard. So we'll put you about here. I'm going to delete the other two for now. We can figure out where the trees go when we come back to finish this area. So I'll get rid of that one, I'll get rid of this one. Ditch the tent? Yeah, I'm thinking we ditch the tent. So the beach tent, alright, it can go. And then we'll put a row of like pine trees along here and pine trees along here, so it blocks the view of the farmyard. And we'll have an opening here so you have a side entrance into the farmyard. And I think we're going to probably leave the rest of it pretty much open. And I'm not sure what we're going to do with the rest of the farmyard. So I'm going to leave the rest of the farmyard like it is. So there's a couple things we have to do to make this house spawn into the game. Alright, so I have to go to... I'd have to open up the mod description for this map. Alright, that one's already open. We have to go back into mods, test map, the old crappy map. Let's open up the mod description because I have to grab placeables. What did we call that? It is, I think it's the EMFR. Let's go back here a minute. Placeables. XML is what? XML is the EMFR farmhouse. So I need to grab this line here. I need to copy it to this line here. I'm going to come down here where it is. And let's save the mod description. So the house, now the map will read the XML for the farmhouse. The other thing we have to do is, let's come back into here. We've got to go into the items XML. So I want the EMFR farmhouse. This guy. I need this whole line. We've got to copy that one into here. And we'll throw it here. We're keeping animal husbandry. I'll put it here for now. Alright, so this has to get changed to... This has to get changed to... Hidden Lake. This has to get changed. Oh, let me try that again. So that one has to get changed. And then we have to set its coordinates. Alright. Alright, so this house, let's get back down to the house. Alright, so farmhouse. Alright, so we have to grab this guy. It goes... Alright, so that goes here. This height goes here. This goes here. And then the rotation is 0, 90, and 0. Alright, so that's going to make it spawn into the game. I'm going to leave it there a second. I'm not worried about textures and grass and all of that happy stuff. Well, that'll be a problem for another day. Let's do, so I have to delete it from the map, and let's do a quick save. And we'll see what it looks like. We'll go into the game, we'll make sure it spawns in, and it looks good. I completely forgot to check the height of the house. We're going to have to check the height of the house when we go back in game. So I don't know if it may be too low or it may be floating a bit. We'll have to check it. Alright, so that is saved. Let's jump, alright, Hidden Lake. Let's jump back in here. Let's save game 9. Alright, let's grab a little bit of speed because I know we're going to probably jump out of the truck at some point and walk around. Let's grab Store Delivery Mod. And we said color of the day was this color today. And let's take a ride back to Farm Chick's house. Now I got to remember I just deleted like every single trigger from spawning into the map for all the existing silos. So I'm going to have to remember to take them out of the map and reposition them. Alright, so come across the bridge. We'll come up here. We've got the fountains going. We'll fix the foliage and textures and all that stuff. So I gotta fix the mailbox. So the mailbox is still wrong. So I gotta get rid of the collision on it. And we'll come into the yard. Maybe we'll put some flowers around the waterfall. I may drop this house just a little bit lower. We'll see. Alright, so garage doors work. Yeah, garage doors work. Front door. We'll put like sidewalks and stuff around too. Alright, so this side door works. Is this house backwards? Was this the back patio? I completely put this house in backwards. I completely put this house in backwards. Alright, we gotta redo this whole house. Farm Chick, your house is backwards. I knew something was going too easy. That means we've got to switch the whole driveway around. Oh, goodness me. Alright, let's spawn this house back in. Alright, so file, import, placeables, Elk Mountain House. Alright, let's spin it this way this time. Look, now we have the front of the house. Oh, it's one of those days, isn't it? Which means we're not going to have any side entrance into the farmyard. Now I'm going to have to move the pool and everything back where it was. Because the driveway's now on this side of the house. That is too funny. That is definitely too funny. Now the fountain's going to have to get moved. Like, everything's going to have to get moved. Alright, so this tree. Alright, small tree. Let's throw you back over here for a minute. Lapacho tree. Let's get you out of here for a minute. So the pool's going to have to get moved. The fountain is definitely going to have to get moved. Let's figure out where we want the house. Alright, so let's do this. The driveway is now on the wrong side. So let's go back to grass. And let's get rid of this mess for now. And patio, pool, all this is going to have to get changed again. Sand's going to have to get moved. And we'll just get rid of this mess down here for now. Alright. Alright, let's get the house where we want it and we'll work around that. So, back to the house. Back to the house. Alright, let's get the house sort of here. And then I'm going to pull it up. Actually, yeah, I'm going to pull it up a little bit. So the fountain's going to have to get moved. This fence is going to have to get fixed again. Alright, so we don't need. The short section, I don't need. We gotta put the long section back in. You go there. You go here. See, this happens when I don't drink enough coffee. Oh, I'm going to become famous again. Yeah, this is another reason why I'm seriously thinking about switching back to YouTube. I can live stream on YouTube. It don't matter to me. All right, so let's take the pool and come up here. Oh, we have to fix the front of the fence. We'll fix that in a second. So let's grab the pool. So we're going to have to slide the pool back over this way. So pool's coming back this way, which means we're going to have to cut its water back out again. So let's go back to square. Back to 100. Smaller square. All right, let's pull the land out from the pool. Did I miss? I did. Alright, so that gets rid of that. And then we bring the water back over. Like so. And then we bring our picnic table back over. And which means the canopy needs to come back over. So this goes back to this height here. Alright, and then kitty area. Well, actually, let's grab our cobblestone, right? What were we using? Cliff rock, dusty rock, sandstone, copper, nickel. I thought I had like a cobblestone. We do. So you're going to go here. Straight. Actually, if we take it to the garage, come straight back there. And if we come over this way, yeah, we can come straight back here. I like that better. So now we make a little, yeah, so let's make our little, let's go back to round. Now let's grab our sand and like right something like that, and we pull our, where's the trampoline, comes back over a little bit, slide, now it can come back this way. That works. So that's fixed, that's fixed. Now driveway. What are we on? Round? Let's go back to square. Let's go back to... Now, do we want to use the cobblestone for the driveway, or do we want to use the... I think I'm like the cobblestone. We're going to go with the cobblestone for the driveway. So let's grab our cobblestone back. Well, let's grab this guy. So you're going to come out here. Leave a little bit of grass. And then we're going to figure out where you're going to come out here. So we're going to have to fix this mess again. Alright, so you, I think, oh, I need you. So I'm going to put you on the side for a minute. This guy, we can, oh crap. I'm going to keep that because I'm not sure if we're going to, we may need the smaller section. I'm going to throw him there for now. This long fence section has to come back in. This long fence section has to come back in. that's going to fix that. Okay, now over here, we are going to cut in a new driveway. And then we're going to angle it this way. And am I on subtract? No, we're on replace. Go to subtract a minute. Let's, yep. Get rid of this for now. And then let's see. So what do we have here? All right, you need to go. You're going to have to go. Where's that? I knew I kept this 4 meter for a reason. You're going to have to come up here. So you get lined up with this guy. You come over here. Yeah, and then we'll put this guy here. We'll line him up with this one. So he goes there. And then we'll fix the mailbox. Again, mailbox. I want just this part of it. So let's go edit, cut, and paste. Throw you there a minute. And I need to get rid of that collision. So mailbox goes here. I'll put it by the fence. Put it somewhere about there. Move it to its exact position once we do the landscaping. Now, do you want to just come into the house, or do we want to extend this driveway straight back into the farmyard? Let me know if you want to leave the driveway like it is, or if you want to extend the driveway back into the farmyard. While we mess with that, I gotta figure out where my fountain collisions are. I've got a fountain. I'm gonna have to find the transform group for my particle systems. And I don't know where they are because they're literally like invisible. Deco, trees, shed, crap. I have to find the particle systems for the fountain. They're not in this transform group. Ships, ports, global company, trees, crosswalks, particle systems. You are not this particle system I need. Harbors, rocks, bridges, crap. Where are... I know you work, but where's your particle system? So I've got to move you, but I got to find the particle systems that you're hooked to. Right there. Nope. You picked up the house. Where are your particle systems? Where are your particle systems for the water splash? Alright, where are your particle systems? You're just the fence. You are... What are you? Okay, you're the tree. You're just the fountain, but you're not the particle system. So you are literally like just the fountain. So I'm going to have to move the fountain. I'm going to have to move the water. You are the canopy. You're the table. You're the trampoline. You're the slide. I'm going to have to find the particle systems. Alright, so the fountain we're going to put about here, which means all these pond meshes have to come back. And if I don't find the particle system, the particles are going to be right over there where I don't want them. Alright, so you have to come back here. You're that pond, right? Yeah, so this pond has to come back here. You're the next level of water. You are the next level of water. You are the top level of water. Now I have to find these particle meshes. Come on, give me the particle mesh. I don't know where they are. Give me the particle mesh. Yeah, I don't know where the particle meshes are. You're the fence. Trees, fountain, here, right here. Alright, perfect. You are the particles. Alright, so you're going to have to come straight down and crap, you're going to have to come over and down. Don't click off of it. So over and down, over and down. And then this way. Sort of there. Now this one, we do the same thing. So you've got to come over this way. You've got to come back. Oh, don't want to do that. You've got to come up though. Alright, so how do you look? If we turn you on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, no. How do you look from the road? I'll have to see what it looks like when we go in-game. I think it has to come forward a little bit more. Let's pull... Yeah, I'll pull you forward a little bit more. I think this one can stay where it is. Now you got to come back a little bit, I think. Alright, we'll have to see what it looks like in game. Alright, so now we got to reset our house. Alright, so the farmhouse now gets changed to this guy. And this guy goes here. Height is the same, and then now you're just minus 90 because we spun you 100, or we spun you 180 degrees. All right, let's get rid of the house. Let's turn you off. Let's save the map. I vote for extending it back. Okay, we'll extend it back. Let's let this save, and then we'll extend it back. And we'll see what it looks like in game. So it looks like my shader's messed up for the fountain. I can fix that. That's an easy fix. So we'll fix the shader as well. So I remember, let's fix the driveway and then we'll fix the shader. No, I don't think I want a double lane all the way back. I think I want to go with like a single lane all the way back. So if we come out, if we come out of here, we'll go the same width. Am I on cobblestone? I am. We'll bring a single lane. I think you're a little bit wider. Yeah, straight back. And then we'll end it. We'll just take it through the fence. I'm not sure where it's going to go from there, but we'll take it like to here for now. And then we'll figure out where it's going to go later. What do we have here? Okay, so this section of fence has to come out. That section of fence has to come out. Let's grab the 4 meter. This guy. Bring him back. Line up his reference point. Yeah, so let's bring, this guy's going to come back. He's backwards. Hold on. So you got to turn this way now. To 0. Let's get your line back up. Alright, so you're going to get lined up there. Okay, so you're going to come here. And then you're going to come back here. It's not going to be center, but there's not much I can do about that. Let's grab that post. What do we do with the pole? Is there another pole? What the heck do we do with the fence pole? Thought we had an extra. There it is. Let's bring you back this way. Line you up with this guy, and you come out here. We'll keep it back as far as I can. So you'll go to there. Now what we could do is take this one, let's bring it back a little bit, and we'll just make it a little bit longer. What are you? This section? No, you're the height. You must be the length you are. That works. We'll stretch that out just a little bit. Let's give this a save. Try the 2 meter one. I think this may work, but you're not going to be bringing farm equipment up there. You're only going to bring in like your farm truck, or like the little gator or a motorcycle. That's all you're going to be bringing up here. So it just needs to be wide enough for like a farm truck to get through. And then once we work this area, we'll line it with trees and do the grass and the landscaping and make it look good. Alright, let's see what this looks like. And then I'm probably going to get out of here for lunch. And we'll come back after lunch. We'll jump back in the editor. I don't know what's for lunch. but I'm going to find something for lunch. We're having leftovers tonight, so I can't grab any leftovers out of the fridge for lunch. It may be a grilled ham and cheese sandwich. Let's try this again. Maybe the house won't be backwards this time. Famous last words. Alright, store delivery mod. Color of the day. And let's head back towards Farm Chick Island. Housewarming party when I move in. That works. I'll make my famous homemade potato salad. And maybe the house won't be backwards this time. I did move the mailbox. Yeah, that's going to be much better. We got to put the trees back, but we'll put the trees back when we landscape. Yeah, so this is wide enough. I may even play with the fence here a little bit too. We'll bring them a little bit closer to the driveway, and we'll make them work there as well. Yeah, so you're only going to want to bring like a farm truck in. You won't be parking any tractors here. Ooh, why did I walk right? Okay, it didn't walk through that time. But it let me open. Oh, I was stuck on the truck. That's why. Alright, so let me open the doors. Open the door here. Yeah, there we go. Let's check out Farm Chick's house. What has she got hidden in her closets? Oh, look, she's got her washer and her dryer. What does she have over here? So she's got her laundry room. Oh, look, her office. We won't go in her office. She's got her office back there. She's got her kitchen over here. She can come out to the pool. There you go. Come out to the pool. We'll have to do like sidewalks and stuff around the house to make it look good. She can come out her front door. She can sit out here on her chair, watch the fountain. I'm stuck on something. I was stuck on the fence post. Alright, and we won't go snoop in her bedrooms. Yeah, and this is going to be perfect, just wide enough to get like your farm truck through. Unless you want to bring your tractor home. Yeah, we'll landscape this, make it look good. And then we'll head into what's going to be the farmyard. You can come down and check on your chickens and ducks. And this is going to open up a lot of space for you to put your own, make your own yard, put your own placeables and sheds and stuff down. We will put the big silo in here from the prairie map. So that'll go in here. And then we'll open up the rest of this to build your own. And then you'll come down here and you'll have... So down here, we'll come down this way. Well, this will all be retextured. And you come over here, and you'll have your own private dock sitting here with your own private fishing boat sitting right here. So we'll retexture all this and make it look good. Actually, you'll have a ferry, so you can park your ferry here if you want. So you'll have your own ferry, and you'll have your own fishing boat. And I just drowned it myself. So they'll all be sitting back here waiting for you. So you'll have your own private little vehicles back here, or you can come out and you'll have 4 different exits or entrances onto Animal Island. Yeah, actually I may change the opening. We may change the opening to come straight back in here instead. So I'll probably adjust this fence a little bit so you can come straight into the farmyard here. So we'll move this fence opening. This will all get retextured. We have a lot of work to do on Mining Island. From way back here it looks like crap. Where's my FPS looking like? Solid 60. And then we'll have your goats up here, your donkeys are up here. And then you can head down to wherever you want to go to. Oh, if you don't wipe out. And then you can go to wherever you want to go to. Now we got to figure out, after lunch, we got to figure out where this road is going. That's awesome. You love it. Yeah, it's getting there. Calderson, I think this is the nicest home farm you've ever done. Yeah, you know, the more maps we build, the better my skills get. So it definitely needs to be landscaped and textured and finished and all that. But yeah, definitely. So this road will actually head straight down to from where we're going, from where we just came from. We don't know what the road system's going to be like over at Central Mountain yet either. So this will come straight down. So this is what we'll work on after lunch. We'll get this road around Animal Island, figure out where it's going to go from here. And I know we're going to have at least probably an X junction here. Yeah, we'll have an X junction here. So this will come back this way somewhere. Or maybe the X junction will be a little bit further out. But we'll come around here. And then this road will probably run somewhere along here. And then we'll have to extend this road out, coming back down from Animal Island. So, and then what I want to do is, once we come out from Animal Island, I think I want to curve it here. And I think I want to keep it along this river. So we'll probably snake it around here. Even if we have to do a couple of turns. So get another turn here. Yeah, and we'll come along here. Somewhere along here. And we'll try and get it tied in with this road here. I'm not even sure if I like this T-Junction here either. I'm not sure if I like that. What I may do is we may get rid of this T-Junction. And we may come straight out here. May bring this straight out here. And then we'll go straight down. Oh, oh my goodness, excuse me, I couldn't reach my mute button. Yeah, I think we're going to bring this road straight out. We're going to get rid of that T. Alright, let me get out of here for lunch. Or we'll spend all day driving around the map that's not finished. Throw you all on ending soon. And close the editor. Actually, I'm going to leave the editor open. So I got to remember to fix the water splash particles. So let me put my camera right there. I'm going to do another quick save. My camera's pointing at the fountain, so I remember to fix the water splash particles. The shader when we get back from lunch. Then we'll finish figuring out what we want to do with the road system. Farm Chick says, have a great lunch. I have no idea what I want yet. I don't have many errands, so give me like half hour, 45 minutes. I'm just hanging here a second until the editor saves. Alright, I'm going to keep the editor open. Alright, y'all, give me about half hour, 45 minutes. I'll be back. Thank you all for stopping in. Much appreciated.